Maybe we don't want.
Yeah. Yes. So, guys, I wanted to ask you, what for you be American? What is for you be American? Live in America and have passport of United States.
What
I
does it
think
mean
I,
to
I
us?
think for me, yeah, I think it means to be born with ultimate possibilities. I think to be an American means any person of any race, of any sex, of any orientation, of anything can eventually be something of importance.
Mm-hmm.
So being American for me is I am born in a country where I can do anything, literally do anything. What would you say?
My answer will be infinitely less elegant than that. Same thing, freedom, freedom and opportunity to do what you want. And if you fail, it's not always the case, but more often than not, it's your own choice.
Yes, and do you think that America is really the greatest country in the world? It's first country. Yes. Uh,
I think America is. I think. I don't know the right word to say. By a lot of standards, we're not. By a lot of standards, we have weak math, or we have too much teen pregnancy, or we have too much this and that.
but yesterday.
But let me say it like this. Here's the issue: is that I have
Okay.
is I've traveled the world.
Yes.
I've been around the world, and no country in the world has every race, every ethnicity, every religion, every belief, every ideals, every. America is the only country in the world that
Mhm.
has everything. So, do I think we're the greatest for that reason? Absolutely, yes. We are. If Russia had more black people and Mexican people and Asian people and Filipino people and Hawaiian people and this people and that, and then you had the Hindus and the Buddhists and the Zen, and then you had the Muslims and the Turkish and the Sikhs, and then you had the Christians and the Protestants. If you had everything,
Yes, America was born and this was created.
we're born to
We're
be.
immigrants.
Yeah,
Yes.
we're all
Oh,
immigrants.
yeah.
We are.
Oh,
We are. You know, I happen to be ninth generation, but we're all immigrants. And
yes, about 300 years. Yes, America.
yeah, less than yes.
Like my city, Saint Petersburg, at the same time.
Yeah.
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 So I think we're very unique. So with that aspect, I would say yes, we're the greatest in the world, because no other country is doing what we do.
I agree. It's the same thing as you.
Yeah, I would agree. Diversity is a huge aspect, and it feeds back into the opportunity. Like when you create a culture of, like I personally feel like I have all this opportunity, it's my responsibility to go get it. You get a lot of innovation that you otherwise wouldn't.
Very
Right? So you look at all the technology that comes out of the United States. It's because people have the freedom to go and do that,
Mm-hmm.
and they know if they do it, they'll benefit themselves from it. That's
And
pretty powerful.
What kind of books maybe you can recommend to people to read? What is your favorite books?
Do you know one? I know mine offhand.
Hey, go ahead. Yeah, I know.
So
mine.
I'll be honest. The one I normally give for birthday gifts, Christmas gifts, everything. I think it's written by Stephen Coney, whatever his name is. But the name of the book is The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People.
Yes,
Oh,
Stephen
yeah.
Covey.
Covey, yeah.
Yeah.
One of my favorite books, and I give 3 things normally for birthday gifts. So if you let me know it's your birthday, you'll see I will bring this book, a journal, so you can write your thoughts. And then I normally have one of my favorite Dr. Seuss books.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a kid's book, but in Dr. Seuss' book, I think it's one of the best. Yeah, One Fish, Two Fish, Red Fish, Blue Fish is the name of this book that I often give also. I think it's great. Yeah.
Yeah. What about you?
It's not. That's a good one. I would probably. I'm a big Civil War. I love the Civil War. So Gods and Generals is one
It's a great
by
book.
I think Jeff Shahar is the author, but it's a great. It's not just facts. It takes some. This won't translate, but poetic license and kind of tells the story around the war. And it's a fascinating point. Look at American history. Like it's a turning point. It's an amazing piece of American history.
Do you take the point of the Confederates or the Union?
For both. Both
Does it?
sides.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
And
Pretty amazing.
what for you happiness? What is it for you to be happy? Or money, love, freedom, family, or what is it?
It's a deep one. For freedom's probably. I mean, it would be. It's up there. I think.
To be American.
Yeah. Freedom to define your own happiness. Right. No one tells you what you need to do. It's just your.
I haven't been able to figure out that answer yet. I don't know the answer to that question.
Don't know.
I grew up American, and the bad side of Americans are what we have is never enough.
Yeah.
I have a beautiful home. I have a great job. My life is very great. I want for nothing, but I'm not happy. In American culture, I should want a bigger house, and a better job, and more money, and more things.
You need to meditate.
Probably. I should be content, but like,
But no, you're right.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't know what happiness is yet. I haven't found that answer.
Okay. What about love? Love? What for you love? What is it?
Oh man.
I don't believe in love.
You don't believe in it?
Absolutely not. So I believe in the love relationship of we care about each other. I love my best friend. I tell my best friend Oliver every week, I love you, and I will be like, do you know that I love you? And it's not one of those, I love you, bro, and whatever, half bro. I want you to know I fucking love you, and I tell that to my friends. The romantic love, I think it's a joke.
Really?
Ever since the 90s, yo. Past the 90s.
We gotta
it's a
get you.
joke.
Are you on Tinder? We gotta get you on Tinder.
Is that what it is?
No.
So we
it's
should
not.
be,
You're not gonna find
yeah,
I'm kidding.
superficial enough to just,
Yeah.
I believe in lust. I believe that I am sexually attracted to you and you are sexually attracted to me, so we should have sex. I don't believe in I love you and you love me, so let's pretend to love each other forever until something better comes. And then I leave you for something better. Or, I don't know. In America, we date for 6 months to a year before we marry. In Europe,
Longer.
you, if I remember correctly, you two have been dating for how long? 10 years?
10 years.
10 years. That's unheard of in America. To date for 7 years, 10 years.
Yeah.
Do you know people? Correct me if I'm wrong,
I
please.
did it for like 10 years.
And you never got married?
I did. Yeah, and then divorced.
Why were you divorced?
I didn't love her.
Why'd you get married?
It was like the logical progression of life.
So it's.
Yeah.
What are you? Say the question again about love. Is that what it is? Love? Do you believe in love? Do you believe in love?
I do. I'm
Do
a
you?
little more optimistic. I think it's
Okay.
I think it's a gut reaction. That's my answer. It's not a, you can't rationalize it. It's either there or it's not. So maybe you just haven't found it yet. But I think if you find it, it's you can't.
I love my friends.
Well, there you go. So maybe that's
One of my newer, closer friends. His name is Spencer, and he's very uncomfortable with my language. He's very uncomfortable because I often will. He was just like, "Dude, it sounds like we're in a relationship." I'm like, "We are in a very intimate relationship." Just so you know, our relationship is very close and very intimate. It's not sexual, but it's very,
right.
it's very intimate. So I'm letting you know, I love my friends. I do, absolutely.
And maybe you can, you want to say something to Russian people, maybe return cream or something like this. Maybe your thoughts about Russia, about American Russia. You can say something like this. What do you think? Maybe go to America.
There's so much political tension that I think it's
no
hard.
political. I
Yeah.
mean that you want if you want to say something, you can say anything. Maybe not political.
Yeah,
So
like put that aside.
Russia. It's 2017 now.
Yeah.
What I would say to you is that, in the Americans' eyes and viewpoints, right now Russia, it's like you're back in the 1930s or 1940s. You have issues with people's sexuality. You have issues with people's sex. You have issues with people's race. You have issues with feeling like you're dominant. You have issues with being the best in the world. You have issues with all these different things. In 2017, nobody cares. One of the reasons I love about being in Vegas is we literally don't care. As long as you live your life and I can live my life, nobody fucking cares. I'm not going to judge you if you want to marry a pig and live in a hole in the ground and just come out so you can hang yarn in the trees. Nobody cares. In this day and age, at least from our media, and we might be wrong, is you guys have a big issue with a lot of things going on in the world. Chill out. It's 2017. Chill out. That's what I would say to Russia. Chill.
Yeah.
Okay. What about you? What do you want to say? Maybe
I would
yourself is
say
different.
to Hunter's point. I would probably agree. Like the Americans' idea of Russia is that it is kind of, I mean, I think USSR, which is totally gone, right? But that we see it as a country that's kind of stuck in an older age, and that's probably not true. That's just with our media and whatnot. That's how we think of it. But honestly, I mean, meeting you guys, and I bet you if I went to Russia, it'd probably be an awesome place. And I'd probably get along with the people there, right? But it's all the political crap that gets in the way of that just relationship.
Yeah.
That it's just it's a pain. I think it's sad. It's too bad. So maybe chill's the right message. I don't know. Why don't you just have a beer and
chill,
relax? Yeah.
Or like we would say in America nowadays, just.
Yeah, we're legalizing weed. In case you didn't realize that, it's slowly happening.
If you smoke it, you'll chill out.
Yeah.
You definitely will.
Okay, thank you so much, guys. Good night. For so long.
Very good. I'm gonna need a copy of this, and we're gonna have to.
Yeah, you'll edit this and
I'll
make
have
sure
to
that
edit
it's
it so it
politically
looks-
correct and nothing can hurt us in our future.
Yeah.
Do you
Thanks so
remember?
much.
Yeah, no problem.
I'll see you guys tomorrow, though. I'm
Yeah.
gonna sleep.
Good night.
Have a good night.